Hey, 3631 Tactical coming at you with another holster review. This time we got a Commpetition holster from Blade Tech for the Glock 41. Alright, let's go ahead and open it up here. Fresh out the box. It's got that new holster smell. So anyway, here it is. Blade Tech holster comes in this fancy little plastic pouch. This is an outside the waistband holster with the adjustable Stingray loop. And this is used for, I use them for IDPA competitions, USPSA competitions, 3-gun, that type of stuff. I've been using these in IDPA for like 7 years now. I've used them for my Glock 34 and for my Glock 19 in a couple different divisions. And I really like them, really like them. Let me point out what you need to know about this holster. Alright, so like I said, this is an outside the waistband holster designed for competition. This particular one has the ASR, or the adjustable Stingray loop, and that's this piece right here. This is where your belt goes through. Now they have another option that's a little skinnier, thinner, and I don't like that option because when I go to draw my gun with those types of belt loops, it seems like I get some shift. The holster kind of shifts and it moves. With the adjustable Stingray loop, the loops are a little bit, spaced out a little bit further, and it feels like it secures the holster to my body a lot better. So I really prefer this one. I've ordered the wrong one in the past on accident, so that's kind of been burned into my brain. Adjustable Stingray loop, that's what I like. And there's a couple screws on here. If you didn't like it, or if you wanted to have multiple options, you can take this belt loop off and put other options on there. But I tend to like this option. I have had these screws fall out in the past, and there's 3 of them. So if one of them falls out, you're probably not going to notice it until the second one falls out and it's loose, and you go, oh shit, and you look and one of your screws is missing. So what I do now when I get these Blade Tech holsters, I just go ahead and take some Loctite. I unscrew them, I put the Loctite in there, and I screw them down so that those screws stay in there and they don't fall out. You could just check them occasionally if you want to. That would work too, I guess. But for some reason, I've lost more than one screw on more than one holster. So right now, from now on, I just kind of Loctite them in there and I haven't had any problems. On this side of the holster, you have a couple other screws on the outside portion, and those are to adjust the tension. If you tighten them, it's harder to pull the gun out. If you loosen them, it's easier to pull the gun out. Now, I haven't adjusted this one yet because I just opened the box, but I'm going to adjust this so it's a lot tighter than what it currently is. I mean, it's not bad. Gun's not going to fall out of there. It's not bad, but I still might tighten it down a little bit more. I've seen people get disqualified at matches because they had their holster was super loose, and you're going through your walkthrough and you get into a funky position, like you kneel down to look at something, or maybe the position is a prone position and you get in that position to look and see what the targets look like from there. And I've seen guys, their gun falls out of the holster and now you're disqualified, you're going home. So there's no reason to risk your gun falling out. Just grip the gun the right way and rip it out of there. So I have these, I think, a lot tighter than probably most people, but that's something to think about. Don't go too light or don't go too loose on these screws, because that gun will fall out of there if you get in a funky kind of position, because there's no other retention on this. There's nothing. That's the only thing that's keeping the gun in there, is that retention. Like I've said in some of my other holster reviews, it's real important that you don't have any holster material covering up the trigger guard right here, because when you get your grip, that's where your finger is going to go. And if there's material there in between the gun and the holster, that's going to affect your grip. So there's no material there. You're going to be able to get a good solid grip and rip that thing right out of the holster. Let me go ahead and put it on for you and show you what it looks like. Alright, so here's what it looks like. Just an outside the waistband holster, no big deal. Like I said, this probably isn't a good option for concealed carry or some type of duty use. This is pretty much a competition only type holster. Let me go ahead and draw the gun out a couple of times for you and let you check it out. So that's it. It's in there pretty solid. It's not going anywhere. But again, this is pretty much competition use only. No type of duty use. Not really a good concealment. They have other options. All right, so we got the receipt right here. I ordered this back in October, and I'm just now getting it. And this is like January. It's middle, almost closer to the end of January. So I don't know why it took so long. I'm guessing maybe because I got it for the Glock 41, and this gun's only been out for a couple, 2 years maybe, or something like that. And maybe not a lot of people are using it. I don't know. But it took a while to get this holster. It took several months to get it. The price on this thing when I paid for it was $64.99. $64.99 was the price. And like I said, I don't know why it took so long to get it, but it did. I got another, I've ordered some Safariland pistol magazine holsters for this gun, and those things have taken a long time to get here. So I don't know if this is not a very popular gun that people are shooting. I don't know. I did a review on this. You can check that out if you like. I like the gun quite a bit. Although I haven't competed with it yet, but I'm gonna do it this year. I'm gonna shoot the CDP division in IDPA with this gun. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check out my review of this gun. I reviewed it when I first got it, probably 2 years ago, and I haven't shot it much since then. But I really do like it. It's basically the size of a Glock 34, basically the size of a competition gun. It's not like the 21 that has the very thick slide. It's a thinner slide, longer slide. But I like this gun quite a bit, and I'll be competing with it this year. Remember to like and subscribe. We got many more gun reviews, equipment reviews, training videos, different drills that we do, competition videos. Put a camera on my head so you can see what I see, all that kind of good stuff. A lot more stuff coming out here in the near future. So check us out.